Hello you guys and welcome back to Ms.Kniasia Reads. Today we will be continuing our spooky season saga, and this week's spooky book is Frankenstein, a Monstrous Parody, and it's by Ludworst, Bemonster. In a creepy old castle, all covered with spines, lived 12 ugly monsters in 2 crooked lines. In 2 crooked lines, they bonked their heads. Pulled out their teeth and wet their beds. They bit the good and gobbled the bad. They even tried to devour your dad. They left the castle each night at 9 in crooked lines. They yelled, they whined. The ugliest one was Frankenstein. He scared people out of their socks. He could even frighten rocks. When he visited the zoo, animals hid and cried, "Boo-hoo!" And nobody knew so well how to torment Miss Deville. One bleak and dark and dismal night, Miss Deville turned on her light and whispered, "Something is not right." Instead of shrieks and howls and groans, Frankenstein lay still, no moans. Deville screeched, "Call Dr. Bone!" Who came, then screamed and grabbed his phone. And dialed Frankenstein 1-1. "Nurse," he said, "his noggin's gone." All the other monsters said, "It wasn't me who ate his head." Frankenstein was carried off in Dr. Bone's creaky coffin. In a hearse, grotesque and gory, they drove him to the laboratory. When Frankenstein awoke, he said, "What's this? I have a brand new head." His head was hungry, so he swallowed the nursing staff. The doctor followed. He chomped the ceiling out of habit. Yum, he thought. It tastes like a rabbit. He even ate a pizza guy, and so 10 days passed quickly by. One stormy eve, Miss Deville said, "Isn't it a fine?" Night to bother Frankenstein? Visitors from 2 to 4 read a sign nailed to his door. The monsters gnawed the wood and then shouted, "We're coming in!" stomp, then squeal, sweet! For there around them, at their feet, were lots of yucky treats to eat. But what inspired the greatest eels? There on his neck, 2 huge new screws. Miss DeVille, we want to stay. But Miss DeVille replied, no way. Home they trudged and bonked their heads, pulled out their teeth, and wet their beds. One bleak and dark and dismal night, Miss DeVille turned on her light and shouted, something is not right! And hoping for no more disaster, Miss DeVille ran fast and faster. Oh, she pleaded, monsters, do tell me what is troubling you. All the ugly monsters said nothing. Each had lost his head. Good night, monsters. Now you cannot whine and yell. I'm going back to sleep, said Miss DeVille. And she turned out the light and slammed the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more. I said that's all there is. There is no more. Wait a minute. You're leaving me in the laboratory? Where are our new heads? Where are our new screws? The end. How did you guys like this Frankenstein Monstrous Parody? All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me for another Ms.Kniasia Reads. I will see you guys next video. Have a great morning, a great evening, and a great night. Bye-bye.